Okay, we are live. Just waiting for some people to join the stream. We shall get this started. Oh god, I hope no one hears noises in my background. Chris, I know this live stream may have came out of nowhere, but hopefully some people are watching. Well, let me just put on the Christmas music and we can get this started. Now, where's the playlist I have? Okay, hopefully you guys could hear the Christmas music. Wait, can I just turn it down? This music is royalty free, so link to the music in the description. I don't know why I'm waiting for people to be in the stream. Hold on a second. This is kind of complicated, but you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna continue the stream. So pretty much the first gifts I got was, of course, Security Breach Final Figures. And apparently I opened both of them already to see what they were, and apparently I got 2 of them. There's evidence. But I opened both of them, and they're both Glamrock Freddy. That's one. Now I'm opening the other one. And it's another Glamrock Freddy. I got 2 Glamrock Freddys. You can never have too much Glamrock Freddy. Hello, Super FNAF Bros GT. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I'm not sure what should I start with next. I'm gonna save the big thing for last. But I haven't got a lot of stuff. I haven't got a lot of gifts, but I got some earbuds since like my one pair of earbuds broke. So apparently, but these ones are camouflage because camouflage is my favorite. I think I had these for a bit, but I got Christmas skeleton pajama pants. Says nice until proven naughty. Nice until proven naughty. Another pair of pajama pants. You got some Imagine Dragons CDs. That's really cool. Here's another pair of pajama pants. These have like X's on them. Also got some Steam gift cards. I got 3 of these that are $20, so I have $60 for my Steam wallet. So I could be able to get some more games from Steam. And I also got 2 lanterns, a small one and a big one. Cause like, well, of course I do have like 2 of these lanterns, but they're not working that well. This is like the only one that works, but I got another one just in case. So which is a good thing. But let me know if you could hear the music or not. Because I have Christmas music playing. I'll turn it up a little bit. Merry Christmas, Strange Spider. Okay, I got a movie, Jumanji: The Next Level. I got some wrestling shirts. Can't hear it, but that's okay. God dang it. Of course, I am using StreamYard, so it's kind of complicated to share. I got so many shirts, probably mostly clothes for Christmas. I got a bunch of socks, shirts, pants. There's not a lot of stuff I got because I wasn't sure what I wanted for Christmas. But here's one of the wrestling shirts I got. Jeff Hardy. Face paint. Another shirt. Humanopoly. I got, because I'm not just a Five Nights at Freddy's fan. I like professional wrestling and all that. I could somehow hear the Christmas music, which is getting me in the mood, which is a good thing. Maybe if I share my screen, it'll probably share the music. Hold on. Just one quick second. Probably it's not gonna work. Okay, this is complicated, but let me just fix that. Okay, you should be able to hear the music now, hopefully. Maybe. Okay, now let's see what else I got in this box. Probably just mostly a bunch of clothes and stuff. Oh yeah, I also got a hoodie. But well, this one's really intimidating. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Let me just move that. The Fiend. I might as well put this on. Just give me a second. Put this on. There we go. Now I'm wearing the hoodie. Also, I had to take off my Santa hat, but anyways, moving on. I, of course, got us. Do I like Imagine Dragons? Yes, I do. They're one of my favorite bands. I like their songs Radioactive, Demons, Natural. Also, I got a SpongeBob jacket. I'll show you the back side of it. Because I like SpongeBob. Oh yeah, I got a few, like, pajama pants of SpongeBob. And then I think I also got some gloves. And then, is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument. Horseradish is not an instrument either. Of course, speaking of, like, condiments and stuff, I also got Night Versions and Evolved by Imagine Dragons. That's pretty cool. I also got 30 hot sauces. I got a pack of hot sauces, so prepare for a hot sauce challenge with these. There's like a total of 30 hot sauces. I don't know if you guys can see. Because I've been wanting to do like a hot sauce challenge. So just put that down. Next up, I got a bunch of candy, but not just candy. My favorite candy, Crunch Bars, Kit Kats, and Reese's. But look at how big this Crunch Bar is. Not sponsored, by the way, by candy. I'm not sponsored by any of these candies. Not sponsored at all. There's Crunch Bars. And I got Kit Kats. Kit Kats. And then I found my Reese's. Look at how big this is. Look at how big this is. Remember, not sponsored by Reese's, Kit Kats, or Crunch Bars. Look at how big this is. And pretty much my sister got me these candies. My sister got me these. It looks like I finally found my Reese's. Well, I do get Reese's here in the US because they are in the US, but it's because of a meme I've done before, but I haven't spoke about the meme before. What else do I have? Just mostly a lot of shirts, gloves, clothes, and stuff like that. But also, I might have to show this really quick because I'm afraid Nintendo will probably copyright me. But check out what I got. But this is for like me and my sister to share. Got a Nintendo Switch. Of course, I had to take it from downstairs. But of course, the Nintendo Switch, it's for me and my sister to share. I'm going to show it again. A few seconds. There you go. Of course, like it has the blue and red colored Joy-Cons. But not only did me and my sister got a Nintendo Switch, me and my sister got a few games. But of course, I believe I got more games than her. Because I'll show you the games I got for Nintendo Switch. I, of course, got Super Mario Party. Super Mario Party on the Nintendo Switch. I got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is going to be fun to play because I never played a Mario Kart game before in my life. Then I got Super Mario Odyssey. Super Mario Odyssey. And then this one was actually unexpected. Prepare yourselves for this. You're going to have a laugh. Sonic Forces. If you guys haven't seen, I had started playing Sonic Forces on my channel, but it was on PC. But now I got it on Nintendo Switch. I really enjoy Sonic Forces. So pretty much these are the 4 games I got, but the games that my sister got. Never choose Rainbow Road. Okay, I'll never choose Rainbow Road for Mario Kart. But the games that my sister got was like Family Feud, Zombieland Double Tap. I believe it was like the different arcade games like Pac-Man and all that. Yeah. Even though, like, pretty much, of course, Sonic Forces was completely unexpected for me. But my mother got me it because of, like, how she wanted to get me a Sonic game. But I have Sonic Forces on my Xbox One, and I have it on PC. Well, since I pretty much probably went through like most of the really good gifts, there's not much other gifts I got. Unless if I look in the box that's next to me. But yeah, that was like all the really good gifts. I'm actually really happy. Finally got a Nintendo Switch after many years. And I don't even think about 200cc on Mario Kart. You'll crash no matter what you do. I never played a Mario Kart game before, so it's going to be a completely new experience for me. But remember, like, obviously, I'm not going to be able to do Nintendo Switch games because of Nintendo's policies. But Nintendo can't copyright me because I'm not monetized and I'm not making money. It's going to cause my family to go in bankruptcy. Hello, Zindo Gamer. Hello, Creeper the Crown. Hello, Jacob. Merry Christmas to everyone. Okay, well, anyways. I think that was pretty much most of my gifts that I got. Okay, so I'm going to move on to another thing. Not just me showing off my Christmas gifts, but I'm going to talk about my animation of Merry FNAF Christmas. Merry Christmas, Chase. It took a while for this stream to actually kind of like start. Anyways, I'm going to move on to the next thing, which is talking about my Christmas animation. Okay, I'm just trying to figure this out. Ignore the videos on the side. Not sure how to share this. Oh wait, hold on, let me figure this out. Stop sharing. This is complicated. Because I never really used this in StreamYard. But hopefully you could see it a bit. Ignore the videos on the sides. I don't know how. I could probably. Oh wait, I could probably blur those out in editing the stream. But if you remember seeing my Christmas animation from before, if you remember seeing my Christmas animation, it might be hard to see, but oh wait, I could just do this probably. Do it like that. Hopefully that works. Oh yeah, I could do it. I should have done it like that the whole time. I'm still trying to get used to using StreamYard, but my animation, if a lot of you guys haven't seen it, hello, Cody Verrett. If you guys haven't seen my video of the animation, I have the music muted so I don't get copyrighted. Well, I won't get copyrighted from JT Music, but I just have the music down in case. Of course, with my animation, it was like really smooth looking. Of course, there's the title. Then, of course, the lights, which was really good. I'll probably make it a bit bigger. That should be better. Of course, I have Freddy's movement, which looks really smooth. Then Chica's movement, that is really smooth. Of course, Toy Freddy's is probably not worked on that much, but I did put a lot of care into Bonnie's movement. If you guys could tell, I try to put care into the animation movement. Because this animation took me about, like, I worked on this back in, like, probably, like, at the beginning of December, or, like, when it was close to December. Because like, it inspired me from, like, someone that was doing a collab for this. Someone named, Five Nights at Cody's, or Fanac Cody. Shout out to him. But pretty much, they were working on a collab for this, and I was gonna participate, but he didn't pick me to participate in the collab, so I was like, you know what? I'll just do this animation myself. Of course, Toy Chica and Toy Bonnie's movement. I'm mostly proud of Foxy's animation movement. See that again. You can't deny that that's really good. It may not be as, like, realistic looking as, like, a lot of the really good animators, like of course, like Lunatic Huggo, The Hottest Dog, Ebretti, Derpy Horse, In the Shadows, and a lot of the really good SFM animators. But you can't expect me to be, like, really good when I started properly animating back in February or March of this year. Of course, I know, like, Freddy's scene right here is not that much. I just didn't have much creative ideas, and plus, the scene was actually kind of, like, lagging a bit. So I didn't want to do too much in that scene. Of course, BB's just nodding his head, and I was gonna use, like the BB model that a lot of people use, like the one, like the Balloon Boy model that has, you can move the mouth and give him facial expressions, but I couldn't find that model. But I did use Team VR models and the Thunder models. I used the Thunder models with the toy animatronics, as you could tell. I'm mostly proud of Mangle's movements. Puppets, I wasn't sure what to do, but I did realize when I premiered the animation, Glitchtrap's movement was too quick. I apologize for that. I apologize that the movement was too quick. The transition was too quick. It's not my fault. Well, it's probably my fault because, like, I was trying to edit it together and it didn't really turn out so well. Well, I edited it together and I pretty much edited it since it was too bright in the preview, and I think it kind of quick rushed it a bit, and I apologize for that. For the way I exported it, it made it shorter. And of course, like, a lot of the scenes were, like, obviously just camera movements, which is because I didn't have many ideas of what to do. Like, the camera is just moving around, and I used, like, the Help Wanted FNAF 1 map for this. And then Funtime Freddy, and then Funtime Freddy and Bon Bon. And I know I probably didn't use an accurate model of Funtime Freddy and Bon Bon, but I was trying to go for, like, the accurate models from, like, either Team VR or something. And of course, like, obviously it was just green and red waving lights, and of course it probably didn't make much sense to you guys that the Funtime Freddy and Funtime Foxy were in the FNAF 1 map, but I know it didn't make much sense, but try to think of FNAF Help Wanted, because if you know from, like, Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted, pretty much, like, you see, like, Funtime Freddy in the FNAF 4 bedroom map with like one of the, I think it was the Night Terror levels. With one of the Night Terror levels in FNAF Help Wanted. Funtime Freddy is in the FNAF 4 map, which somehow doesn't really make much sense. Also, the same probably goes for like Circus Baby. I can't tell if it was either Night Terrors or is either Night Terrors or no. It can't. It couldn't have been Dark Rooms. It was either. It's been a while since I played Help Wanted, but I know it didn't really make much sense with Funtime Freddy and Funtime Foxy being in the FNAF 1 map, but pretty much with Glitch Trap doing that transition, it made it seem like how like Help Wanted makes FNAF characters be in different places or in the wrong games, it seems. Anyways, moving on. Of course, The Office, I was inspired from like the power going off in FNAF 1. Of course, I know it's not that bright, but I'm trying to get better at doing lighting and like animation movements. I am trying to take. I tried to take my time with animating. And then, of course, with like the lyrics of saying, "Here's a suit to call your own. Try it on. Welcome home." I just use Golden Freddy a lot because like the song was difficult to animate because it seemed to only fit well for like FNAF 1 and FNAF 2, since those games have it when you get a game over, you're stuffed in a suit. But in all the other games like FNAF 3, FNAF 4, and other games throughout, the animatronics just kill you. That's it. I know like Funtime Foxy's movement popping up was like too quick. I apologize for that, but I was trying to make sure it was slow, but I was just trying to time it perfectly for the lyrics. Of course, I have Freddy Frostbear because yes, gotta include Freddy Frostbear for like the Christmas animation. I'm kind of proud of the jitter movement because of course like kind of like jitters a lot in FNAF AR, or I was inspired from one of my friends when they did a jitter animation of their OC as a ice animatronic, but he like holds like the icicle about to stab you. And of course, like then I have the segment with Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. Foxy gets drunk and passes out on the floor from the eggnog. Of course, a lot of the scenes were probably slow because I wasn't sure what to do for some of those scenes. Of course, Bonnie's got a stocking for you that you gotta hang up. Chica's wrapping presents. Foxy's chugging all the eggnog and all that. Foxy just passes out on the floor in his cove, and look at all the eggnog. That's why you don't drink, people. Did you defeat Golden Freddy in FNAF AR Special Delivery? No, I haven't. I haven't played FNAF AR in a long, long time. Anyways. And of course, like, Freddy in the kitchen holding a pizza. I wasn't sure what to do there. Freddy setting up a snack for Santa Claus to have. We hope he likes pepperoni pizza. That was all we had. I'm proud of the camera shaking movements. Of course, I have the night guard. Silent night, holy night. It's all in my head. I'm not meaning to say the lyrics for the song, but I'm just trying to describe how it would fit in with the scene. I know the R movements is not that good. Of course, I'm proud of with Bonnie's movement right here. Hopefully, you guys didn't really notice it that much, that the blinking of the night guard's eyes was kind of weird. But anyways, of course, Chica's animation movement I'm kind of proud of right here, but then it transitions from like the UCN map back to FNAF 2, which I know didn't really make much sense. I could have included more variety of characters like FNAF 4 or like Pizzeria Simulator or FNAF 6, but I wasn't really sure because I felt like I didn't give the toy animatronics much screen time. So I decided to include them again. And back with the hallway and then Mangle in Kids Cove. I'm proud of that because, of course, somehow with a lot of the characters, I put a lot of care into their animation movements for characters that I liked. And of course, I am reading off the chat if you guys can't tell. No, I haven't defeated Springtrap yet, either. I'm not really that good at FNAF AR because it's too complicated. When the power's off, we cut the phones, and then Withered Golden Freddy appears out of nowhere. And I know the positioning of him sitting is not that good. I tried my best to make it look accurate and good, but it was kind of difficult. Then Toy Bonnie popping up there. I try to do unique movements. Then Puppet jumps out of nowhere through the hallway. Because I was trying to go for like some like game mechanics, and plus I was trying to make it relevant and try to include a variety of characters. And transitions to FNAF 3, and I used the stylized map of Five Nights at Freddy's 3. So I used the stylized map because I couldn't find like many good accurate FNAF 3 maps, and pretty much I know there wasn't very much scene build, and I'm not really good at scene build in SFM. I'm not that much good at scene building because pretty much it's going to take me a long time. I know it's not going to really look that much accurate to like the actual games. Of course, I included a reef because of Christmas, and I know I try to use like green and yellow lighting from FNAF 3 because like how like FNAF 3 is kind of like green and a bit yellow. And obviously I was trying to use more lights. And of course, like I didn't want to just use colored lights. I tried to use a bit of white lights, but it was just difficult. Because I'm trying to use more lighting than just 2 lights or so, because I want to try to get rid of some dark spots. But it's kind of complicated to animate in SFM. I did try to ask people for tips, but there's not many people who could help me with tips. Plus, a lot of the really good animators will not help like fresh animators like me or so. Of course, there's Phantom Foxy, which of course, because like, of course, pretty much I gave a lot of the characters like either Santa hats or something because there wasn't many items I could add to characters in SFM. So I just gave them like either Santa hats and just colored the Santa hats or so because there wasn't many items I could add. Like there was like no like reindeer ears or antlers, reindeer antlers or anything. I know that's not really good movement, but I try to make it look good. And I've been getting kind of good with camera angles. There's Phantom Freddy. And of course, I was going to have Phantom Freddy hold his hand on the wall. but it was really complicated for me to try to make his arms stay still on the wall whenever he like tilts his body. Because of course I was going to have him hold onto the wall since he has one leg. Of course I had like a lot of the characters like either bending over like that because I wanted to give them more movement. And of course I tried to do a unique camera angle, and of course I put Chica's head right here, try to make it accurate to like, or similar to like the one camera from Five Freddy's 3, and I try to include the presents here, even though there might be too big and there's not many. And then there's Phantom Puppet nodding her head, because like obviously I was trying to make it lip sync, like the puppet was saying some of the lyrics. We know just how much you missed us. And then Springtrap pointing at the camera, will give you a scary Christmas. And then I'm proud of this with like the camera flashing or flickering, like how I did for like my similar to like my Halloween animation. And I have the place catch on fire because of FNAF 3 of Fast vs. Fright burning down. Anyways, I am trying to read off the chat. But of course I try to make it like that Springtrap was lifting his mask, because I wanted to do that because I thought it would be a good idea. Then it transitions to Security Breach, which I know Security Breach is not out yet, but I wanted to include Security Breach to kind of build up hype for it. And I know, obviously, Glamrock Chica and Glamrock Freddy are not really that much accurate, since Glamrock Freddy has a microphone stand instead of having a microphone, but the models I used were basically the models that were on the Steam Workshop that was from the person that uploaded the two Vanny models. Like the two Vanny models, or like the one Vanny model that I used in Vanny and Glitch Trap Kill People Uniquely animation, which apparently got over 5,000 views, or past 5,000 views already. And the person had also uploaded like the Vanny model and Vanessa model that were based off of the 12-inch statues from Funko. Sorry, my throat's getting kind of dry from all this talking. But of course, I'm kind of proud of mostly Glamrock Freddy's movements. Then there's Montgomery. You better like my animation, or else Montgomery will take you to his golf course. You guys better like this stream and like my animation, or else Montgomery will take you to his golf course. Of course, Roxanne's movement I'm kind of proud of. Then there's Vanessa. And obviously, I had to include Vanessa in this because the build up for Security Breach. But of course, the Security Breach map I used was obviously the teaser map and all that, because it was the only thing I could find for Security Breach. And the power's off, we cut the phones. And of course I had the Vanny mask from Help Wanted to drop from the ceiling, because I was like, how can I make this interesting? So I did it like that. And like Vanessa picks up the mask and looks at it like, what is this? Why is this here? Or where did this come from? Okay. But you might miss out on this Super FNAF Bros. But of course I just used this because I was like, I could give this a unique concept. I'm not trying to predict anything of Security Breach, but I just wanted to do this for the animation. And then pretty much like you see the shadow of Vanny walk up, and I know it kind of darkens up on Vanessa's face, and I apologize for that, but I didn't want to just have it that like somehow there was no shadow that walks up to Vanessa. But I'm proud of the movement of like Vanessa pulling up the flashlight. I'm kind of proud of that. It may not be that good, but I did my best with this animation because I was doing it all by myself. I am trying to get better at animating. Then here comes the last part. We see Fanny standing there, and I did this pose kind of based off of like the 12-inch statue or something, or based off of one of the screenshot pictures, which I'm kind of proud of. You guys gotta like you guys gotta like the animation for that and like this video for that, because I put some effort into that to make it look good. And then, like, of course, like using like Vanny, Vanessa, and like Glitch Trap were kind of complicated to use because of the fingers and movements, but that slice was so clean. That is so clean. It is so clean. And then there's the outro, which I kind of try to put effort into doing since I obviously didn't have a Christmas outro prepared for December. I didn't even have a Christmas intro prepared for December either, so that's why you haven't seen my intro in a lot of my videos. Plus, I didn't want to have to be exporting new videos and it would take a long time to upload them. But that is a clean knife cut from Vanny. That is so clean. I had the FNAF 4 blood because I was going to have it like a red flashing light, but I was like, you know what, I'll just do it like that. That was pretty clean. And then there's the outro. So that was the whole, like, animation. I know, like, probably some of you guys who are critics of, like, FNAF animations might say it's not that good, but I try to do my best with it because, obviously, I try to do some improvement, like, with animation movements, make them look really good, and then, obviously, try to get better at lighting. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys like the gifts I got, and hopefully you got better information and detail about my Christmas animation. Even though the animation was really short, but I tried to put a lot of effort into it, and I wanted to premiere it on Christmas. But anyways, gonna turn the screen back to big. But thank you guys for watching the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I wish you all a Merry Christmas. Hopefully you guys got a lot of good gifts. Be sure to comment down below, like, what gifts you got for Christmas. But please be sure to leave a like on the video. Sorry, I mess up all the time with my outros. But be sure to leave a like on this stream. Be sure to leave a like on my animation. I haven't put a link, but I'll put a link in the description later. Or you could just go onto my channel to actually view the animation yourself. But please be sure to subscribe to my channel if you're new, and click the bell icon to get notified for every new video I upload. Thank you guys for watching. I'm EE90's, and I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and hopefully 2021 will be a better year. EE90 out. See you guys.